Hello everyone. Hello. Checking. 1, 2, 3. Hello, we are back. Welcome back to the stream today. So we are back for more Genshin Impact. My plan for today is very simple. Hopefully I can get a better luck with my Knight Noelle. So far throughout pretty much my farming sessions so far, it has not been great. So for right now, I'm gonna do my dailies. So you can catch up some more Inazuma Archon quest, but it looks like I'm gonna do some. Oh wait, I can still swordfish resistance. Okay, I can still do. The last stream, I managed to join the resistance with General Guro.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is.
And I'm gonna bring them well.
Exactly is it. I didn't quite catch your request.
So for now, I'm just gonna do my dailies really quick. Because why not? I'm losing the value of my 4 times. Like that long. I forgot what it's called. It's one of those ones I gotta rush to talk to Pallet. Excuse me. What I have to do is run and jump. Noelle is pretty strong when it comes to running. She's wearing technically a knight armor. And she can run, she can fly, she can like carry everything.
I'll catch up.
Oh, stuck.
Someone needs assistance.
Well, I'm gonna guess it's this guy. I think it's straight up Pallet then. Pallet, is this your food? Ah. Third person all the way to the top. Just randomly takes a mushroom. Wait, why do I have a green circle? Oh, right. The blue circle I messed up. Because I tried to use the Animoculus, like, locator. And I accidentally pressed it in this spot right here, which probably most of you guys know is basically nothing. So I kind of messed that one up. But that's okay. I might use it again later. I can get some of this done. I sometimes don't like the delivering food daily. But everything else should be smooth sailing at this point. I really like the ones where the dailies were right next to each other. I'm like, cool, I don't even have to go that far. But this one's I gotta learn, I gotta climb. Increasing danger. Up there? Random danger. Let's take care of it. See, I don't know how to do this part, get the Anomalous up there. I think I have to reverse the flow. I know. Or I gotta make like a wind up here to get up there.
I'll catch up.
But I'll get to that later.
Outlines your fate. Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Get me to evaporate. Wow, 57k. I'm gonna say right now, my Farina is not fully built yet. Oh my god, I tried to switch while in the air. I'm so used to the Withering Waves where you can switch mid-air, which is actually hilarious. And pretty convenient, not gonna lie. All I have to do is just work my way around the... Ow. I think Jingxiu really makes sense on this team. I'm still debating between Jingshu and Sucrose. Both of them are very convenient, especially on this team. Is this the emergency? Yeah, this is the emergency.
Let me read you a steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Time to clean up. This is giving me free stuff. Okay, let's do the next one right here, which is the small the island for the Hilitroy stuff. Ooh, that scared me. What was that? I don't even know what that was. And if you guys wondering what's going on in the background, I have a ceiling fan running and I have a fan running. Like, it is hot in my room right now. So if you're wondering if like any mics that's any sound that is capturing, that's pretty much it. I even have to put the window down. Or window up, I mean. Is it window down? Yeah, window down. It's pretty hot in here.
Not good. Witness the power of Gugwa. No, my sword. Huh. Leave it all to me. As a good knight should.
It's good night should. Like, these two really hits. You guys good, Farina's squad? Because it keeps hitting random campfires. Which hopefully, I'll be like, fix it. I feel like they won't.
I'll catch up.
And then the last one, which is all the way over here. So let's do that one. I gotta go jump down the cliff. Be a good ambush point. You know what? Rain Crusher. And then we ambush them right in the air. 1, 2, 3.
Rain outlines her.
I think I should go Marshall's egg. But I think I gotta find like defense and crit values.
How dare you?
That was rude.
You're toast. Let the world collide. I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Ooh, 40k plus like my Noelle damage. It's weird that it's hitting slower, but when there's no enemy around, like Noelle swings faster. Which is honestly surprising. Okay. Alright, gotta do my commission.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Thank you for completing today's
Add
commissions.
Astra.
Here is your reward. I'm debating if I want to use some of my crystal chunks. Oh, wait. Before we go anywhere. I need to get my teapot. Teapot. I know I was building a set along the way. So let's just go there really quick.
Maybe you.
It is done. I have a long way to go. Great furnishing. So these guys are done. Anything else that I gotta make? And I need 2 more of this. And I think I have 1 more to build. Where is it? Is it the grave furnishing? Oh, this one, the red dye. I'll build 15 more. That way I have enough to finish up this. Wow, I need those logs. Wow, I'm gonna run out once I have this one done. Wait, did I actually finish the set here? I think I did.
If you ever...
Oh yeah, I did. Where will I put you now? Is the question. Alright, our house, Farina, I gotta move it. Gotta put this in the center. I'm gonna put it over here. Next, behind this tree. And then this rock. I can move the whole set. I'm messing up. I'm gonna put you here in the corner. You know, never know if someone wants to be in this part of the neighborhood. Like all the way back here. Confirm that. Move this a little bit here. And then, you know what? I'm gonna... Farina, sorry. I gotta move you a little bit. Not... Why am I doing multi-sets? Single select. There we go. I was wondering, I was like, why am I keep doing multi-sets? Oh. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Regular rotation. A companion. I'm bringing Farina out because I like to keep her out here. Because, you know, this is done. Let's put you here in the center. Actually, no. I think it's more convenient just put it in the center here. And Doggy, you're gonna be standing next to Lady Farina. And the cat is inside. Did that? Hopefully that raised enough trust ranking. Let's see.
Maybe
390.
if you ever...
Man, my throat's starting to hurt, but I don't want to close my window. Oh yeah, off stream, I'm now battle pass 41. So we are cooking here. Alright. Set's done. I think my bookshelf's gonna be done soon. And my dinner set is right where Noelle is. I don't know why I put her in the center of the room though. I should probably put her next to the dinner table. You know, like a beautiful maid would. Sorry, Noelle. I'm gonna put you at the table. I'm gonna have you turn around this way. So you can look at me and be like, "Welcome back, honorary knight." That's right. Time to clean up. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is... Oop, there's a buyer over there. No, don't climb.
Someone needs assistance.
Don't mind me, it's just random stuff like around. Eventually I gotta learn how to do the... everything, really.
The one before you is known... Ah.
What do you sell today? A Shiba! I want to get a Shiba. I'm getting all the dogs. Let's bring out all the dogs. And I love dogs. I am a dog, so I love dogs.
Someone needs assistance.
I'm gonna bring... You know, I have a dog outside. I'm gonna put them all in here. I'm gonna fill my animal with doggos. Y'all gonna be spread all over this room. What's up, doggies? Imagine that, the teapot is full of animals.
Maybe you...
I might put the library set in one of the rooms, so
If you ever...
that's probably what's gonna happen. Sorry, Farina, we have to move our house back. So I can put like the really fancy sets here. Alright, now that's done with. Let's go back to Inazuma. Teapot traveling is here for the next 2 days, which I already did actually. So we're gonna do the next part of the Archon. Unable to initiate because I'm in... Okay, game. Just have to find a way to get out of the teapot. Oh, there it is. Inazuma. And let's do the next part of the Archon quest, which is actually way over here.
Oh dear. Everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in?
I feel like there's a world quest to actually have it stop raining here. Not sure.
Aha! There you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going.
Oh yeah, we should get going.
Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island.
Alright, let me just close the window.
And then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there.
Kicking in. The pollen was kicking in, so I have to
If you
close
start to feel
my
seasick
window.
at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
Omnipresence over mortals. Act 3. Yo ho ho in the Battle of Dandelion Wine. Now we gotta drive boats. I guess it's one of those times where, like in the beginning of the event, there'll be like a boat minigame or boat event at the time, which involves this. Fire at will. Fire the cannons. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh. You could at least just teleport there, but just for immersion's sake, I'm gonna actually drive the boat. Oh. Even the water is hitting the ground over here. You missed. You also missed. Oh. At a different camera angle. Why am I keep, like, resetting the camera angle? Alright. Okay, game, stop. Stop it.
Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny too.
Anything bright and sunny, but there is a teleporter over here. I'm gonna open it really quick. Hopefully I don't get the boat stuck just now.
Steady as stone. Nice and spicy.
I might, when I start working on Xiangling, I might use the new weapon that I just crafted.
I must leave no stone unturned. Get them!
Boba, do something. I'm not doing any damage. At all.
Leave it all to me.
And I really want to get a good set on Noelle right now. Because I am not doing damage.
Power of As a good night
Until I get to crystallize. That's where I'm gonna do my damage. But I gotta keep building her to the point that I don't need an ultimate.
someone needs assistance.
Basically harmless. I got a lot of achievements.
Someone needs
I'm debating if I want to do Bloom. Bring back Kale.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Spectral Heart. That's a new item. I have a feeling that's for Kokomi. I'm gonna call it right now. That's probably for Kokomi. Probably like any resources around Watasumi Island. And hopefully I don't get the boat stuck, by the way. Okay, still get in. I can. Now turn. And don't get stuck. I like how my Farina crew is still with me on the boat. Oh, almost got stuck on the stuck on the sand. Another Electroculus somewhere here. Oh, the waterfall. Can I bring the boat to a waterfall? Nope. Is there a way around this? Oh, there is. There is a docking station over there. But I also see a teleporter, so I'm gonna go there really quick. Hopefully don't get stuck along the way. Oh, what is that over there? No, did I get stuck? I did get stuck. Oh, okay. Nope, I'm still good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Can I drive around this way? There we go. Nope, I'm stuck again. Nope. Kind of feel bad for his boat. Keeps getting stuck over shallow waters. I might as well just open all the other teleporters along the way. I feel like I need the amethyst lump here. It's technically, I guess, their version of their iron, or their crystal chunks for Inazuma.
Someone needs assistance.
I'm gonna try going this way. Hopefully I don't get stuck by this part of the... Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the deep water. I don't know why I'm making this so hard for myself. But I guess just for the story's sake, instead of teleporting around, like the game telling us to take the boat, I'm gonna follow that. Again. I got stuck again. So much shallow water here. Jeez Louise. And this is the stream, guys. Literally just trying to find a way without teleporting. I might have to leave the boat now. Yeah, I'm leaving the boat. Like there's... Wait, there's actually a way. I have to go all the way around. Alright guys, incoming ad break in a minute. So you guys can take a little bit of a break, I think a minute 30. You guys do a little bit of stretching, get some water, relax for a little bit. While I just keep on going.
It's my lucky day.
What are you gonna do now? This is cheesy. Ah, they heal. Ah, sad. He won't walk away next time. Ah, finally, some deep water. And I'm stuck on sand again. It's okay. We're still good. Nope. Are we officially stuck? No. We are not stuck yet. I kind of feel bad for these guys' boat. I kind of do. What's up with the shallow water? Can we... There's so much shallow water here. You know what? Yeah. I'll just teleport that way. I'll just teleport and then walk over there. Because there is a teleporter there on the way, so I'm just gonna open that really quick and then go to it.
I'll catch up.
Should be right over here.
Someone needs assistance.
Hey, it's that thing. I might need that for a puzzle later. I don't know why there's a teleporter all the way over here, but there is a teleporter over there. It's almost like 30 minutes in of me trying to maneuver through shallow water. This is my ambush on the resistance camp. Hello, I am here. Why did the game tell me you gotta bring your boat?
Even on the front lines, nothing bad will happen.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Mm-hmm.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here.
All right.
If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
All right. We go to Sangonomiya.
So,
No, I skipped Paimon's dialogue. To be honest with you guys, this looks pretty. Even though I kind of visited it all the way from earlier.
catch up.
I did open it way, way earlier. The jellyfish. So that's where the jellyfish was like from. I'm seeing memes around Kokomi's like jellyfish. Or like that one video I saw when the VAs were playing Among Us. I was wondering where the jellyfish was from. That makes more sense. There's a random Electroculus over there.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service.
He doesn't know that the mysterious supporter is right here.
Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
That's too high of a description, my guy.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
Teppei, what did you do? What did you tell them?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare.
Alright, but I'm still looking at you, Teppei. Like, how much did you tell them?
Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Hold on, guys. Do this really quick. There we go.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Hmm.
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wished to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Can this mystery sponsor be
I
trusted?
am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally.
Alright.
Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
Ah!
That's fantastic.
You know, that will increase their morale, you know? Alcohol.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question, and I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight.
Yeah, tell them, Kokomi.
Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us? Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as Captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Swordfish? Can we have a better name? It's like, yeah, we're the tip of the spear. We are the Swordfish.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to Captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
I kind of feel bad for Tepe. He is a little jealous.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard.
You got
I
it.
have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin.
Of course.
The Special Ops Unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
Oh, I'll win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
I'll admit, being promoted directly to captain is pretty
Yeah,
amazing.
one fell swoop too.
But I'm not about to get left behind. I'll see you at the top someday soon.
I admire your admiration. I admire you, Tepe.
From now on, let's fight together.
I think they're the southwest of the island, right there. But I have to open that one. I want to open that area. And what is this one? Just a palace in the pool. But we'll just have to go through this first. Alright, the Knight of Favonius will lead now. Swordfish 2.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
To be honest, valid.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
Eh, why not?
All right, let's show 'em what you're made of.
Alright, let's take care of that Ronins. Hey, what's their level? I'm curious now. Can I do it with Farina just not doing anything? No, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Let's do this. Oh, you saw that? My shield did. You saw that?
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable.
Don't mind the crew, Farina's
Allow
crew.
me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island.
Who's that over there?
That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Of course. Like, don't... No ambushes from behind. Swordfish 2 and capital. In capital letters. Swordfish 2. Rah! Oh, I left the boat there. The boat is over there. My stuck boat.
I'll catch up.
There's so many of them.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own. But Captain, that would put you in great danger.
I live dangerously.
If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
I'll be fine.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
Well, not like that, Paimon.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
I like these guys already. Right. Knights of Favonius. And the Hydro Archon. Assemble!
As a team,
Oh, there was more. I didn't even know there was more.
Let me weave you a... Let the world collide!
No, don't do that. No sharpening your blade.
The last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa.
The Farina,
Should we go over and check on them?
the Farina person just ruined my immersion.
Captain!
Yoshihisa.
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Well, that was too easy. Something's not right. It is too easy.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Guys, chill.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
That's not how you be a leader, though. You gotta, like, keep them together. Like, you gotta do what you can. You know? Like... keep them together. That's all. Hey, Kokomi.
How brilliant!
While we do that, let's go heal while we're in the cutscene.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park.
Well, yeah, but, you know, they started arguing to each other.
Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island? You bet! We sure showed them who's boss! Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
So far, I have not been paid at all. But where did Tepe
I
go?
gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy.
Oh, Shogun's is Navy.
He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you. A special mission?
The little sneaking mission. You know, Splinter Cell mission.
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason.
You mean someone has been stealing them?
Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Tepe returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands. Is Tepe really gonna be okay?
Oh, his morale was so high trying to get on the front lines. I think he'll be okay.
He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you.
Oh, he became a leader.
Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Wow! Where'd you learn all that, Tepe?
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you.
You mean...
You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit.
Hey.
It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production.
Oh.
Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
You should join Swordfish too.
In your dreams, mister.
Dude, this pretty much became a best friends bout, or is it bout? Like who gets to get the highest ranking first.
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
And he's gone.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard.
You know, like super hard when, you know, before we even came to Inazuma.
Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
Is that chapter 2 act 3 still? Yeah, let's keep continuing. So we're gonna go investigate the ancient ruins. We have to go to the ancient ruins, which is actually, wow, all the way over here. Then we have to get it ourselves.
It's pouring out here. Oh, wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they?
Poor Farina. Water levels are not rising, but the thunderstorms are like about to kill us. Who needs swimming when you have Farina?
This can't be the place. But Sankanomiya was right. Doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on.
I almost got
Is he hiding?
almost got struck by lightning.
These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
There's gonna be an ambush here somewhere. Oh, at the bottom? Or do I have to do something with an electro character? Alright, game. Lisa! Actually, no, let's bring Aurora
What's
on.
the occasion?
I need you just for, I think there should be another one here somewhere. Oop, let me just get that Electroculus first. Oh wait, I think I have to do it at 3 at the same time. Is it gonna have to be in order? Something about there though. Now in Yashiro, there are 2 kinds of mechanical devices. There's sacred stones and the thunder mirror. When the sacred stone mounts attack, it can fire an electric current in a specified direction. So I have to fire it from... How do I fire it? Use my vision. To be honest, I don't know. I really don't know. I guess so. I messed up. I messed up. I'm getting electroshock along the way.
Glad that's over.
And I think I got struck by lightning over there.
As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Earl doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps.
Yeah, we are in the middle of a really big thunderstorm.
Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Pepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here.
Wait. Kokami sent you here too?
I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
You good, Tepe?
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea.
We were just away for like 20 minutes.
On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Oh.
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today.
Interesting.
Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. and Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, Shogun stood up and put a stop to it.
So like at the time, it's like Shogun's technically the good person here.
But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
Take care of yourself.
Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
You're walking the totally opposite direction, my guy.
Sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Well, I'm slowly like getting more along the way. Alright, I'm gonna bring back my team.
May knowledge guide you.
This is a full vaporize with shield, so I can't heal during a cutscene, so I'm just gonna heal here really quick. I really want to build B3. I don't know who to build. Jingsho or Sucrose? It's like that's a big dilemma for me right now. Like I don't know who to build. Hey, girl!
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious. Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
I feel like I know where this is going.
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor.
I knew it.
Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
Fatui delusion.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
Oh.
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
So the Fatui is giving them like
Wait
a weapon that causes aging.
Soldiers with symptoms?
Tepe.
No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
I hope he's not getting older.
Goro, let's go to the resistance camp ourselves. The use of delusions has to stop right away.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Well, now they're going to the, you know it's serious when now they're going to the camp themselves. Tepe. Tepe. I hope it's also not my Swordfish 2 squad too. Tap A.
Oh. Hey guys.
Oh my
What are you doing
god,
here?
he got an old.
Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone. Hmm? Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the Resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone? It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, this secret weapon will answer my call.
Well, it's not gonna help you now.
It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference. Delusion. Oh god. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
Yeah, you drains the user's life force. So, you're slowly dying. Tepe.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together.
Tepe.
What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. Soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. Soon as I've rested up.
Tepe! Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
We're going after the Fatui now. We just lost our best friend.
Tepe's breathing is getting weaker and weaker.
We gotta tell this to oh! There goes our... Well, that was quick.
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to cease all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
It's because of what the Fatui said. Will to fight.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts?
I'm going straight to the Fatui.
No, it's too dangerous.
Dangerous is my middle name.
The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support.
I only need is doom music.
If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded.
I got the Knight of Avonius, the Hydro Archon, and a chef. And the poet. I think we'll be fine.
It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
No time for that.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think.
No time to think. I'm gonna do this.
I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island.
Alright.
I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful.
Don't worry. I need is doom music.
We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Let's go. I'd never seen...
You mean to the delusion factory?
I'd never seen Traveler that pissed.
Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
I'm just wondering if Tepe's still there. After running like 5 feet out. Tepe, you okay?
Tepe's breathing.
Okay. We just have to make it quick. Hopefully we can get there in time. Alright, going straight to the source. We're going straight to the Fatui. If you guys wondered, the Fatui is basically like the...
May I be excused to fetch it in?
Well, at the time... till now, it's like they're like considered the quote-unquote bad guys.
I'll catch
I kind of like follow up on everything, so they're not really bad guys, but at the time, they were bad guys. So actually I saw a teleporter here right there, so I'm gonna open that. That's a really big scorpion. Is that a local legend? Or it's just a... I feel like that looks like a local legend. Oh, what is... So, consecrated scorpion. Use a corresponding element to destroy these energy blocks. I'm not feel like fighting you. I'm trying to get to the teleporter. Wow, even this... Wow. Wow, they really want me. Aha! I'm at the other rock. What are you gonna do? Oh. Oh, it can burrow. Uh-oh.
Missed a spot.
Ow, you know what? Fine, I'll fight you. Come on, get over here. Never mind. Good. Yeah, back away. But I got you stuck though. Take that. You lost, buddy? Huh, take that, you got struck by lightning. You know what? You and me, right now.
Time to act. No, my sword! Stop that! Let my name fill in song! Time to clean up. I'll catch up.
I got random raw meat.
Witness the power. Get them!
Yeah, take that, Scorpion. Sturdy shell and this is a desiccated shell. I guess. And how did I get so much raw meat in that one spot? That's so much raw meat. Alright, let's see if I could climb this. Nope, I cannot climb that. Oh, it's that boss over there. I know that I seen that boss around YouTube, so that's how I know. It's like, hey, it's that boss. I'm trying to find a way to get up there. I have an Electroculus key, that would be nice. There we go. Now there's gonna be up here.
I'll catch up.
Now that's open. Now I can do some. There's a random beetle. Eventually I'm gonna need that. So there's a teleporter over there close to the main objective. I just want to open that, so that's also a teleporter. But I have a feeling that I have to go under or open that puzzle is probably the key to it. Where's the tunnel? Oh, where's that cave? Should be over here, right? Uh-oh.
I missed a spot.
Noelle almost died from that fall damage.
Steady as stone.
I healed like immediately.
Should replace my hammer.
Noelle healed like immediately. Where is it? It's over here? Yeah, it's part of a cave. But do I have to break it? Oh, it lifts up, isn't it? It involves a puzzle. It's literally right there. Look for the objective area. Oh, it's over here somewhere. Yeah, the tiny random hole in the cave. I think I have to overload it. Alright, Jungling. That did not help me at all. Oh, it's right there. It's right next to it. So I need Electro, Pyro, and Cryo. No rewards, just full on Main mission. Whoa. Noel just took that.
I must leave no stone unturned. Let me read you a verse.
Hold on. I'm on lock on. I'm gonna be locked on for a sec. Cause this is level 90 Fatui. And they're a big deal.
Rain outlines your fate.
It'd be nice to get free like Fatui materials though. Let me heal up. Oh no, Zhang Wing is dying. Because of Farina.
The show begins.
I feel like we're gonna meet Signora here. So I have to unlock this. Oh. Duh. There's one there. I have to go down to open the door.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Kanji Commission are...
Great. We got a lot of things to deal with. Now we got that to deal with.
As a dutiful maid would.
Went too far.
Someone needs witness the power of
That's a problem when you have the Rito now being in the Fatui side. That's gonna be a weird situation to be in. Pretty much putting Watatsumi Island in a weird position. I was in the middle of a cutscene while my team is slowly dying. Eventually I'm gonna do the Noel build, guys, so just bear with me. I'd like to catch up with the whole story. I have to work my way up now. Nope. I gotta find... There's another way up.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
What is this?
I'll catch up.
Well, that was easy. I'm like literally like in the Mario level. Wait, where's the opening? Oh. What's the pattern here?
Someone needs assistance.
I got both amulets, right? Watch me miss that amulet. That would have been so funny.
Intruder spotted!
Oh, lovely.
Not let them repeat the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive. Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Let my name echo in song.
Went too far.
What? Natashka.
Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Strike a pop! Nice and spicy! No, my sword! Steady as stone. Power flows through me! Let me weave you a web.
Let me just heal.
Time to shine!
Frina, let's do some of your damage. Oh, never mind.
Winter shall eventually.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
The Balladeer.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6. Of the Fatui
Ooh,
Harbingers.
the Wanderer.
Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler.
I thought you were gonna meet him in Sumeru.
So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
That's not a good deal.
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
Traveler, you're not even staring at Balladeer.
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Hey, calm down! No!
Oh no.
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
Hey, Miko! Save us! Kind of.
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just
I like to be looked down like that by Yaimiko.
To get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Miko? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other shrine maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
How did you save me from the balladeer?
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
How did Paimon know Scaramouche's name like immediately?
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
Thank you ever so much, Yai-sama.
I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah.
I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Sungonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person, but alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
Oh, you actually talked to Kokomi.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me. You've met her, right?
Yes, at the
I'm
ceremony.
not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
In that place?
Yes. The true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being.
The real Shogun.
Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later?
And got destroyed?
And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet.
Oh.
And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The Euthymia.
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence.
Oh, it's now turned to night.
She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
Oh, Yamiko knows it too.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think?
That is the best description in the whole situation. A is basically a teenage girl threw a tantrum, not saving her country, so she locked herself in the room.
The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt Decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
Oh.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt Decree?
Yep, by defeating A from within.
Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
Yep. Go into A's inner world and talk some senses into her.
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits. Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing.
We're the key to save Inazuma.
That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there.
And somehow we're the only ones.
Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Do their wishes be like morning dew? So yeah, this is getting a little interesting. And now the only way to save Inazuma is defeat A in her mind. And the only way we're gonna do some anti-Shogun training. Cue the music, but music will have to wait. So this is a perfect spot to end the main story for now, and let's do a little bit of farming. I have full resin. That's my resin count. Full resin. And my plan here for today is to farm up more husk for Noelle because I really want to get her 4-piece set. But so far, I have not getting good luck on it. My only luck so far was 2 pieces that are offset and a flower. I'm trying to replace the other 3 here. Maybe I can get lucky today. Hopefully. So that's where it's gonna be. So we're just gonna farm up some. Wait, if anyone online? Let me just check. Nope, everyone is not online today. Alrighty. So what we're gonna do? I don't want. They're probably playing something different, so we'll just go back to the hoofs. The huff. Is it the huff? Oh, the husk. Oh my god. That was awkward. And we are gonna prepare ourselves. Let's heal up. And then we're gonna farm up our artifact run. Today is Friday. I would have done materials, but I'm gonna see if I can get good luck today. I don't want to bring Kale out. Let me see. Electro and Hydro. I think with having, I think I'm gonna bring out... Nope. Pressing the wrong button. This is gonna be a little tricky. This is Hyper Bloom. With a little bit of tankiness between, and I have two main DPSs. So, it's gonna be a little complicated. Well, we'll see what we can do.
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Change of plan. Nowhere to
Yeah,
hide.
that's where everyone starts dying.
May I present?
That's why I need a double healer here. Get my healing back. Get that off. Alright, I gotta heal.
Oh, brilliant!
I'm gonna get everyone healed so hard right now.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Practice on stuff. Let the world collide. May I present?
Oh, this is awkward. I don't like the Hyper Bloom running here.
Speed of light. Hey.
Come on, breathe, eat. Get an extra healing from that. Get the Kali.
Nowhere to hide.
Kali skill. Kashing Burst.
The show begins.
And now I can do some damage. Now that everyone is kinda healed. Jeez, that was rough. It's hard having two main DPSs on the same team. I think I like running the one with the well. I'm gonna back out a little bit. I'm bringing out Noelle again. I'm trying... That was the complicated buttons. Yes, I'm bringing up my level 50 Xing Shou.
Rain outlines your. I must leave no stone unturned.
Get a little damage from my... Oh, I don't have the husk.
Time to shine.
I don't have the husk procs because I don't have the 4-piece.
May I present? Ring cutter. Nice and spicy.
Let's do double healing.
No, my sword. You're toast.
Get myself some more healing.
Let the world collide.
Now.
At the price night should.
Sorry, I'm like so locked in. 'Cause I need healing.
Rain outlines your.
I was so locked in. Ooh. Ah, attack. Come on, man. I'm gonna keep farming. Everyone is healed. Okay, let's do this. This is bad. Farina's kind of bad here because the attacks like drains health, but also with the skill, it's not helping us here.
Strike a pose. This is trouble. Steady as stone, as a beautiful made wood.
And I rarely have Farina die in any runs at all. Because she already went through so much enough.
I must leave no stone unturned. Oh, brilliant! Time to shine. Eat this! Rain cutter.
Let me get some healing back.
Nice and spicy. Know my soul. May I present? Steady as.
Double heal. Zhangling. Now we're back in business.
As a good knight should, I must leave no stone unturned.
I really love Noelle so much.
Let me lead you. Let the world fly. Steady as stone.
There is really left rough. My run so far is very rough. I think doing co-ops is more fun. Not gonna lie. Attack, crit rate, EM, a little bit defense, a crit rate, but I don't have that's really bad stats.
Oh, brilliant! Get them! Know my sword! Leave it all to me.
Spin around with the flames.
All kept witness the power of good.
Yoo-hoo!
As a dutiful maid would, I must leave no stone unturned. Time to shine. Rain outlines your.
Alright, Farina, I'm gonna give you some health back.
I present. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Leave it all to me. Eat this. Let me lead you over.
Double evaporate. I think that's pretty much fitting with Jingshou and Jingliu. Zhangling. I said Jingliu like a Star Rail.
Know my sword.
miss when I'm doing this with Boop, doing like 24-second runs. Attack, crit damage and attack percentage though. Sounds very nice. Let me just heal up everyone again. Like literally this is what I have to do every time, is literally heal everybody. Before I even start doing anything. I think I like Jing shows his old burst, which is apply hydro. It's pretty great with my current team, to be honest. I'm not doing a lot of crits. Let's bring healing back on Farina. I think I just have the shield. Just keep swinging, just keep swinging, just keep swinging, swinging.
Rain outlines it. Leave it all to me. Rain cutter.
I'm kind of getting used to that, even though my clear time is pretty bad. ER HP. Not the ones I'm looking for though. So far, no luck. Well, you're supposed to help me here. I need to give you a good set.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would. You're toast! Let me leave you a breath.
Give me double healing. Time to shine. I'll focus on this guy. Now.
Time to clean up.
Man, I really need to get the ER. Imagine having massive ER buff.
Witness the power of good water. Nice and spicy. May I present?
And I'm messing up because I don't have any stamina. There we go. Vaporize.
Steady as stone. Let my name echo in song.
There we go. Hey yo, gonna listen as I play some air. Alright. Appreciate you stopping by. How you doing, Boob? How you doing today? I finally meet Balladeer, by the way, or yeah, Balladeer, or Scaramouche, in this case. I just met Scaramouche. I didn't even know it was that early, to be honest.
The show begins.
I thought we were gonna meet Scaramouche in Sumeru. To be honest with you.
How brilliant! No, my sword. Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
It's just so satisfying seeing doing 5k damage.
Ring cutter. Nice and spicy. Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive. You're toast. Get them. May I present? Witness the power of Gugwa. I'll catch up. No, my sword. Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
It's really satisfying to watch, yeah. Just seeing these reactions I'm doing, even though I'm not really doing any reactions. Oh, but, well, I'm hitting 4k damage on Noelle now.
Time to shine. Ring cutter.
That was a little faster. Nope, 205. Still pretty slow. Can't wait to get Jingzhou. Oh, boop. I'm deciding, I think Jingzhou really fits my team at the moment, so that's where we are right now. EM and ER. A little bit of attack. That could be good for Kale. To be honest.
The show begins.
Oh, my neck's so stiff. I really want to stretch it, but it won't budge. Or it won't pop, to be honest. It's kind of annoying.
Rain outlines her. I must leave no stone unturned.
Heal a little bit.
Witness the power. Good. Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Steady as stone.
Let's heal Farina up so we can get her to the other form really quick. Let's do it. I missed! How did I miss? Can't believe I missed.
As a dutiful maid would.
Well, the only thing I don't like about this domain is its Farina's skills slowly draining with the damage over time. I think that's what Noelle is there for. Any luck? Give me some luck. I'm really getting crappy artifacts. I don't even have a lot. Let me see. Attack percentage with crit rate defense. Crit rate defense. Defense and a lot of defense. Defense crit rate. We have HP. Attack crit rate. Like not a crap. There's like a pretty bad rolls, and this is the only one that I have that's really good. I'll use my last 20 resin for Mora. So I got a few shot. Or, yeah, I have like... See what I can do. Or hopefully I get lucky. Then to think it's gonna be Sunday, I might do... all domains are open, so I'm gonna get her talents up. And Boop, I managed... Oh, chat. And Boop. I managed to do the Valen by myself. But I put Noelle in there to make it story accurate. It's actually pretty funny. I don't know why. Evaporate with Jing Shou and Zhang Ling. It's fast, very satisfying. Except all my team is literally dying along the way. Yeah, I might need Noelle only. You know, I'm bringing just Noelle only. Let's do this. I wish I could just do a run with just Noelle. Double heals, come on. Work your magic, double heals. Now. Where'd he go? There he is. I wish I could build. I want to build Bennett. Hopefully I could get Bennett. Come on. Come on, RNG. RNG, you're so useless. Literally, I have not get a single husk. I only had one crappy husk. That's the only thing I got. But for my last of my Mora's resin is that I'm gonna farm up a little bit of Mora. So I could see if I can get lucky in these drops. I'm back at Mondstadt.
The show begins!
Okay, everyone is healed. Switch forms. Let's do this.
No, my sword! As a good knight should.
Give me the cryo chrysalis. I'll be immune to your crystals.
Witness the power of... Time to shine! Someone needs assistance.
Wiping out, do like a full wipeout
No stone unturned.
with this team is actually pretty funny.
Nice and spicy, as a beautiful maid would.
There's nothing I could do here. Just gotta vaporize and start swinging.
Let me weave you a web.
That's all I can do. No, I'm stuck in the bubble. How dare you?
Leave it up to me. Let the world collide! Get them!
All
Someone
right.
needs assistance.
60,000 creds. That should be it. And I can get my battle pass up. And there we go. Unfortunate tonight there was that. This is unfortunate. No luck on Noel artifacts. The crit rate was no luck here. I could do an attack percentage, but I don't feel like I want to do that. Because the rest of the stats went to HP, which I wish it would have went to crit rate, crit damage. Like, I'm literally still stuck with this offset piece. It's honestly annoying. Crit damage. Maybe if I could raise up... Maybe the whole points can go to crit damage, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna try a different approach. Like, maybe I could, go for the actual stats that I need instead of like using every resource that I have. So for now I'm just gonna farm up pretty much all of this until I finally can get the piece that I'm looking for. I feel like that's a pretty good idea. Because once I get like what I need, then I have enough purple pieces and blue pieces to use to level up. So unfortunately for Noel artifacts, it is not great because it went all to the it all went to the ocean hued clam. So they all went to the clam. So it's pretty unfortunate. So yeah.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
You always do, Noel. Right, so this is a perfect end to the stream for tonight. I would like to thank everyone for watching, and let's see if I could do a cheeky raid for today. Just give me a moment. Let's do a raid. I think we'll be alright. Let's do a raid. Let's see who's on right now. You know what? I'm gonna raid us to Mayobuki for today. He is playing Ultimate Marvel Capcom with friends that I know in real life, so we're gonna go straight to raid to him.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you
Right,
take
so
sugar?
I would like to
One
thank
cube or
everyone
two?
for watching the stream, and we're gonna start the raid now. Right, I would like to thank everyone for watching the stream, and hope everyone has a good night. Right, see you next time, and the next time we're gonna do is hopefully we get lucky. But on probably the next Genshin stream is her talent should be up by then, like really maxed out. And no problem, Boopa. Thank you for stopping by as well. Right, thank you for everyone watching, and have a good night.